Fight Fan TV. We're today, Mr. Eddie, and how you doing, mate?
Good, mate. I'm doing good. You're the last one standing.
Yeah, always, man. I didn't think you was going to give me an interview after Wilder saying you love the camera. What's that about, mate?
I do love the camera. To be honest, if you were this handsome, you'd love the camera as well. So it's not Deontay's fault he don't brush up as well as me, you know?
All right, we ain't seen you since the Joshua loss.
Yes.
How you feeling, man? Has anyone asked you that?
I feel all right. I'll be honest, like the Monday and Tuesday after the fight, I felt like I'd been hit by a truck. I was with AJ this morning. He's still, you know, he's a competitor. He's a winner. He don't like to lose. Yeah. He's still gutted he lost. Yeah. But now the fire's burning to get this job done in the rematch, you know, and that's what we're building towards at the moment. Firstly, the date and the venue, and then obviously getting him in the position, mentally and physically, to beat this kid and get his belts back.
Yeah, man, I love you because you do interviews even though something's gone wrong, mate.
Like, that's why AJ, like, you know, he had concussion on the night. Yeah. The doctor said, look, we don't think you should do the presser. He went up there. You've got to front it up. Yeah. You can't take all the press and all you guys turning up when things are going good, and then when something goes bad, like, oh no, I'm not going out there. So it is what it is. We lost. You lose in life sometimes. You lose in sport, especially heavyweight boxing, in world-class fights. Look at his resume. Look at who he's fighting. All these top guys can beat anyone at any time.
That's true.
And it's dangerous. So, you know, he's got to put it right in a rematch.
You think he'll do it?
I do. I think it's a very tough fight, but I think he'll make the... You know, this is probably the first fight for a long time he's gone into when no one's talking about the one after. You know, all the last, since Klitschko, it's been when you're fighting Wilder, when you're doing this, now he can just focus on Ruiz. And it's the biggest fight in boxing.
Like, from my point of view, I just feel like a big weight has been lifted off his shoulders.
I said that. I don't think he liked the fact that I said that, because I was like, I know how much pressure he's under day in, day out. And now he can just say, yeah, I'm the challenger. But he's like, no, I want my belts. I'm saying, yeah, but I'm not saying that you're glad you lost. I'm just saying, do you not feel that pressure's off? Actually, reviewing it now, I don't think he is glad the pressure off. I think he wants to be champ and he wants those belts back. So that's what I see in his eyes when I talk to him. Like,
everyone has to give AJ the credit. He brought boxing back in my eyes.
But look who he's been fighting. He's had 23 fights. Like Ruiz, Dillian, Whyte, Klitschko, Takam, Parker, Povetkin, Brazil. Like, he's been through all these guys. Never takes a Schwartz or an easy touch. He's always fighting the top guys, and it's hard.
All right, let's move on to Dillian Whyte's situation. Is he going to get this mandatory shot or what?
We're nearly there. It's very frustrating. You know, this week is 600 days that he's been WBC number one. I want to thank the fans because they've been fighting our corner as well. But, you know, we don't want it to get messy. We just want to find a resolution that's fair for everyone, and hopefully that'll be done this week.
All right, you saw the Kid Galahad versus Josh Warrington fight. I personally thought he won that fight 100%.
I thought he won it by 3 rounds. I watched it back and I thought he won it by 2 rounds. But I have to be honest, and again, whether this is good or bad, at the end of the final bell, I've said they ain't going to give it to him. When you fight in someone's hometown and you fight a champion, do you have to do that little bit more? Yeah. The truth is, you do. Is that right? Maybe not, but that's just life. And if you score that fight round by round, Kid Galahad won that fight. But did he do enough to rip it from the champion? Maybe not. So he'll come again. He proved he's a world-class featherweight. Josh Warrington's a great fighter. But if you go back and individually score that fight round by round, turn the sound off, don't listen to the noise, Kid Galahad should be world champion.
All right, lastly, let's move on to the card that's happening June 21st, York Hall. What fight stands out for you?
3 fights stand out for me. Conor Benn against Koivula, only because you never know what you're going to get from Conor Benn. Koivula is very experienced, good fighter. Cheeseman against Kieran Conway. 2 good athletes, 2 good punchers. A lot of pressure on Cheeseman coming off the defeat to Sergio Garcia. And Richards against Sterling is going to be a great
Did you see that on the social media?
I didn't even know they even had any beef. It was great. I said to Craig Richards, used to be such a quiet guy, but it's good. Listen, I like fights where fighters have got fire in their belly, a little bit of local pride, and this is a really good matchup. So 3 really solid championship fights.
Thank you very much, Eddie. We'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers, and also, add us on Instagram. We're Fight Fan TV. You get to see what the fans think live. Not no guys on the internet behind the TV. You know what I'm trying to say? Add us on Instagram, mate. Sweet, mate. Sweet.